nobody else does. And so literally from that moment still, God has just taken care of us. We don't ever understand how it always happens. He's never allowed me to do what Laura gets to do, and those kinds of things. He's just never allowed me to do that. He's just said, no, this is my thing. I'm going to do it, and you're gonna experience what I'm doing. So it's been amazing how the Lord has sustained us. But we began, and we were about 8 to 12 individuals, and even when we went there, the Lord said, don't do anything. But people knew I moved. So some of those early ones said, can we come over? Will you do some worship? Can we spend time with the Lord? Can we just get into his presence? And so we said, sure. So that was literally how it began. We began as a small group. And for 2 years, we met that way. And then the Lord said, I want you to do this conference. And so it was October 2005. It's actually when we had that conference that you were at.
Wow.
Right at Katrina, right after that.
Yeah.
And so we are doing this conference, and literally we're 8 to 12 people. And it's like, we couldn't do this. We had to borrow everything. We had to borrow friends. We had to borrow worship teams. We had to borrow whatever, because 1,000 people showed up to this conference.
Borrow
And
friends.
it was like, oh my gosh, what did we,